Welcome back to another episode of Holiday Shred, and in this episode I'll be sharing with you my supplement stack. When I first started my fitness journey, I tried to look up on the internet to find some information on what supplements to use, when to use them, etc. Back then, 2 years ago, I could not find any information. Since then, there's been lots of websites and lots of new videos out there, but I thought I would do my own supplement stack video to show you guys what I take, when I take it, and why I take them. I'm going to take you through my routine morning to night, and I'll tell you what I take and if it's essential, if there are items that you can skip and things like that. I'm not going to go in depth on why I take them and each and every single ingredient that's in these supplements. If you want to do more of that research, go on to bodybuilding.com or websites like those. They will go into detail on what every single ingredient does to your body, etc, etc. But I'll just share with you my knowledge of the supplements that I take, what I understand, and how it's going to help your body. You have to remember that these supplements that I take varies depending on my goal. If I was bulking, it would look a little bit different, but now that I'm in a shred mode, my supplements, why I take them and when I take them, is a little bit different as well. So let's get into this video and I'll show you guys what my supplement routine looks like. So, morning routine. What I do first thing in the morning, when I wake up, obviously get in a little bit of water in your body. That's what I start off with, and I get my eggs in, and 30 minutes later, what I do is I drink a protein shake. My favorite is this Optimum Nutrition protein shake, and it is whey protein isolates, fast absorb. Your body absorbs it really fast, so it gets to the parts in your body that it needs to get to. I think I have, what am I drinking right now? I'm drinking extreme milk chocolate. That's one of the things that I like. And sometimes when I don't have time to when I don't have time to eat my breakfast, I get protein shake first thing in the morning. It's so easy to make. Get it in a shaker, shake it up, take it on the train, take it in your car, wherever you go. It's the best way to get protein into your body. So that's what I do first thing in the morning. And it doesn't have to be this particular brand, by the way. It could be anything, but just make sure that the nutrition facts are quite good. So this one here, it's got 120 calories per serving. It's got 1.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, out of which only 2 grams of it is sugar, and it's got 24 grams of protein in it. So it's pretty good. So just doesn't matter what brand you use, just make sure that the nutrition is good. Once I had my breakfast in and my protein shake in, that's when I go in and then take a multi. Right now I'm using an Optimum Nutrition multivitamin. I just go to the supermarket sometimes and then just pick up whatever multis there are. And this is the one that I've been taking recently. One of the things that I've recently started taking is Digestive Enzymes. This is something that I picked up from bodybuilding.com. To be honest, this particular brand I haven't done enough research on. I saw it, it looked pretty good, it was on sale, and I thought, okay, let me just give it a try. Because there are times where my body can't digest certain food, I react really badly to carbs, I bloat a lot, and someone suggested taking digestive enzymes. So I take that with every meal I eat. So for lunch and dinner, before I eat it, I take a digestive enzyme. We are still talking about my morning routine. After eating my breakfast and when I get to work, I used to take coffee. But lately, coffee has been keeping me up quite a lot. And I also want to avoid dairy. So instead of coffee, what I've been drinking is green tea. You can drink any green tea, but I love jasmine green tea. And the smell of this particular green tea is so good that I drink this instead of coffee in the morning, in between breakfast and lunch. So the next thing we have here is my pre-workout routine. For pre-workout, lately I have very less energy, so I started taking Aminos. I'm using this Optimum Nutrition brand here. I've got 2 different flavors. I take this 30 minutes to 1 hour before my workout. It gives me energy to do well at the gym. Lately my routine at the gym has been quite long. I'm spending about 2 hours-ish just getting to the gym, getting my workout and getting home, and that takes up a lot of energy. So I've been drinking these Aminos. The recent addition that I've added to my workout is L-Carnitine. It's supposed to help with fat burning. This is a 500 milligram serving, and I take 2 of these before gym, after I take my Aminos. So that's something that I've been taking pre-workout, and then I wait for 30 minutes to 1 hour, and I get to the gym, and yeah, I get my workout in. For post-workout, get my protein shake in within 30 minutes to an hour. And whey, like I mentioned before, it's fast absorbing. You have put in a lot of hard work at the gym. You want to refill it. You want to give your body back something. So I take protein. Again, can be any brand. Just check the nutrition facts. So now coming to before bed, what I take is fish oil. I take 3 of these capsules every day. Can be any fish oil. The reason why I'm taking 3 of them instead of 1 or 2 is because at the moment I'm low on carbs and fats. So this is how I get my extra fats into my body. And also fish oil is really good. It's got so many benefits. It's good for your brain, good for your heart, and also I read that it helps promote fat loss. So this is probiotics. This is something that I take. It helps promote your digestive system. Like I said, I don't react very well to carbs and dairy. So just to kind of help absorb all the nutrients that I take throughout the day, I take probiotics before bed as well. One of the latest additions to my supplement routine is a cleanse. This is just a cleanse and detoxifier pill. Again, like I said, I'm eating too much protein, and sometimes I don't get enough fiber in my body. And what this cleanse does is, you know, get everything out of your body without giving too much information. You know what I mean, right? It gets everything out of your body. So that's something that I've been taking. It could be any cleanse. There are natural herby ones. This one is not a natural herby one, but it's just something that I picked up. On days when I need a little bit of extra help, I take this at night, and the next day morning. So I can assure you that it helps. Like I said, I have reduced my carb intake, which means sweets, cookies, cakes, and all of that stuff is out of option. So what I picked up is these Quest protein bars, and this one here has about 17 carbs in it, but out of the 17 carbs, 12 of them is dietary fiber. And these things are a lifesaver. When I am craving chocolate, this is what helps me get through. And if you are reducing your carb intake, this is one thing I recommend. Make sure that you get a protein bar with less carbs in it. One last thing I have is this Quest protein powder. So one of the things that I use this is for making protein pancakes and waffles. I like this because it's flavorless. To be honest, you can use any protein powder you have. You can use chocolate and make chocolate pancakes, chocolate waffles, yum, anything really. Make sure you check the nutrition facts, because they say it's got quite a lot of protein in it, but when you actually look at the nutrition facts, you will realize that it's also got way too many carbs in it. So yeah, that is all of the supplements I take. Some of them not every day, like this one here, some of them every single day. Now I think I should share with you guys what's actually a must-have and what's kind of nice to have. So let me reshuffle this. I have started my pile of must-have to maybe, because these stuff, they're not cheap, they are quite expensive. These are my must-have items. One of the first things that you should have as part of your supplement stack is protein, because a lot of people, it's so easy to get carbs into your body, but protein not so much, because who wants to sit there and eat shitloads of chicken breasts? Nobody. So when you still are running low on your macronutrients, where you haven't had enough protein, this comes into picture. And like I said, this is also a fast absorbing protein, so straight after your workout and things like that, this is a really good thing to have. And make sure that the nutrition facts are good. And the other thing that I think you must have is a multi. Right now I'm shredding. I don't get enough nutrients in. Best thing for me to do is take these multivitamins. Do I know if it works? I'm not sure, but then does it hurt if I take them? No, it doesn't. If it does work, then I'm probably giving my body a whole heap of nutrients and whole heap of vitamins that I normally don't give my body. And for me, because I'm Indian, I don't really eat a lot of red meat. Iron deficiency is huge. So this one has iron in it, along with so many other vitamins. So it's good to have a multi in your stack. The other thing is fish oil. There are so many articles out there if you want to read them that say it's good for your heart, it's good for your bone and joint recovery. And if fat loss is one of your priority, or if it's one of the goals that you're working on, then take fish oil. It's really good for you. If I were you, I would add this as part of my supplement stack. And the last thing I have is green tea. This is probably the cheapest supplement. It's not even a supplement. This is probably the cheapest thing out of this whole pile. It's good to have. I personally use this to help with my cravings. If you drink a lot of coffees, it's got a lot of calories in it and it adds up. Unless you're drinking black coffee, then it doesn't. I recommend using green tea. This is my favorite, the jasmine one. Now, this is my maybe pile. This is a new edition, so I can't speak much about it. The L-Carnitine. They say it supports fat loss, but you could skip this if you stick to your training routine, if you stick to your nutrition. Don't really see much need of this. I don't even know personally if it works. I'm just trying it out, so not sure about this one. Digestive enzymes. Some people rave that it works for them. Some people don't really see any difference. This is not really a must-have in your stack, but if you want to, if you're having problem digesting the food that you've eaten, and if you have problems with bloating, I would recommend that. And same with the probiotics. They both kind of go hand in hand. And as for the cleanse tablets, this is a recent addition. If you've eaten too much the day before and you have like an event to get to, or if you want to get everything out of your system, then take this. Even if you leave it, no harm. Aminos. If you have enough energy to get yourself to the gym and get through your workout, you don't really need this. At the moment, I'm really low on carbs, and sometimes I use it as an excuse not to go to the gym because I go, oh, I don't have enough energy to go to the gym, I don't have enough energy to do cardio, blah 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 blah. To get myself out of those excuses, I take this. I don't really use this regularly either, just on those days where I really need a pick-me-up. That's when I use it. So depending on how many times you train, what you train, you can either add this to your supplements or skip this. And these ones, to be honest, I'm a little confused if I should put this in the must pile or maybe pile. This has become a must for me recently, just because I've been craving a lot of sweets, and it really helps. And it also helps me get my protein in. But one thing I do want to say is the protein that you get from natural food sources is much better than the artificial protein you take. You should not be drinking too much protein powder, or you should not be eating too much of these protein bars to get your protein in. Try to stick to the natural food and the food that comes from, outside, not from these boxes, is what I'm trying to say. So you can have it, remove it, doesn't really matter, but at the moment, it's, for me, it's in between these two piles. So yeah, so that is it for my supplement routine and my supplement stack, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry if this video is way too long. I tried to capture all of the information and share all of the information with you. So any questions, leave a comment below, like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new videos that I upload. Thank you again for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!